So Wildflowers part 2. If you are seeing this, you are a subscriber, and I appreciate you so much for helping us do what we do. I forgot to tell you guys to come over here, so if you're here, then that just means you love me, and that's awesome. All right. So, you saw part 1. We got the turtle energy, so we're building slowly. And that's kind of stealing our joy a little bit, right? Because I talked in part 1 too about it, which was kind of just a recall of yesterday, so we keep revisiting this, where the energy was really like twofold. Like, we had this energy of all of this potential stuff that we're creating, right? But we also had this like overwhelm that we were feeling, and it was kind of stealing our joy a little bit because of whatever. If it was the patterns that you kind of aren't ready to let go of, we had this lone wolf energy that came up, and look, the wolf is the next card in the deck. There's a lot of duality going on. There's a lot of balance. There's a lot of give and take right now. Like the scales are like evening out for us this week, I think, to kind of, I feel like it's kind of a week where Monday is the full moon. I feel like this is kind of a week where we are balancing these scales, right? Because look at this. We got the turtle, right? And I talked about being okay with building slowly. And I think that's what we've been doing up until this point. And it might be making us get kind of in our heads right now where we're starting to doubt whether we're on the right path or whether this, because it's not coming to fruition, like, I'm going to be honest with you guys, like, I am all about this manifestation stuff, and there's certain things that have happened along, like, the last few months where I'm like, there it is, there's my manifestation, like, it's coming, right? Like, but there are days where I get down, where I'm like, okay, this is not happening as fast as I want it to happen, and I am supposed to be teaching the manifestation, so maybe I'm just doing the wrong thing and I gotta throw it all out, right? Like, and then I gotta give myself the same advice I give you because I don't listen to myself. Which is just keep going, like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. Because then just as I'm like, I'm gonna burn it all down because this isn't working, I'll get a call and someone will book a tarot party, right? And then all of a sudden, oh, I'm back in the, so the secret is to not do what I do, which is get in your head and start doubting yourself, because then that throws a wrench in your manifestation. You're stabbing your own tire over here. You gotta have faith that it's coming and that it's working and everything is happening, even if it's behind the scenes and not happening as fast as you want it to. But then we got the turtle. Then we got the wolf, right? So again, going back to that kind of lone wolf, like, get away from the pack for a little bit and really prioritize your needs. Do your thing. Stay focused on what it is you are creating, right? And then we got the gazelle. Like, look at that. Talking about that balancing, talking about that conflicting energy, like yesterday. We've got all this potential, these new beginnings. There's this exciting like energy of creation, but then we have this overwhelm and this kind of looking back at what coulda, shoulda, woulda, with regrets, and like still kind of processing that. And so we've got this like, fast gazelle energy, fiery kind of energy right here. And then we've got the turtle with that slow building. And the secret is to kind of just find the balance between those two. Like, find the balance between the two. Because at the end, right, our future card is the Eight of Wands. And what does the Eight of Wands mean? Fast change. It's coming. It's coming. It's building. It's like the anticipation builds the climax. Right? Like, it's building right now. And so we don't see it. And we might even be getting kind of anxious because you can kind of feel it, but you can't really pinpoint what it is. And you just kind of feel that like antsy energy. Just keep doing the work. Just keep doing the work, because I feel like the messages we're getting right now is that when it happens, everything's going to change. Everything's going to change. It's going to happen so fast. It's going to be like, and then all of a sudden you're going to be like, holy crap, this is what I've been building. This is what I've been working for, right? So just keep going. Like, you just keep holding on. Just keep swimming. Like, embrace that turtle energy where I'm just going to keep building. I'm just going to stay mindful. And then, bam, it is going to freaking happen for you. The energy is wild right now. I hope you feel it. Can't wait to see what you create.